Tell the people. Grab this, man. You just be siphoning knowledge.
Hi everybody, my name is Brad Daddis from Daddis Fight Camps in Philadelphia, New Jersey. This is Ridley Balsamico, our head Muay Thai coach, founder of Cool Hearts Muay Thai. He's going to show us today how to do a traditional hand wrap for Thai boxing. We're using a standard 180 inch wrap. Take it away, Raj. Okay, the main focus, guys, is there's not just one way to do this. The ultimate goal is just that we have the support in the wrist and the knuckles. There's so many small bones in the hand that it's so easy to break. So it's very important when you're training to wear the hand wraps. Okay, so a traditional hand wrap will have this loop here. And instead of wrapping it around the thumb, which you'll see a lot of boxers do, Ridel's form in these layers here about knuckle width.
Same size as your fist. This is going to be a Thai style wrap, not a Western style wrap. So we're going to get rid of the loop. And this depends on the size of your fist, but you're going to do maybe 5 to 6 loops to make a padding for your knuckles. Okay, once you've done that, the more you practice, the more you get used to the size of your fist. The wrap will already take that, the size that you need. Okay, you begin at the index, working away from your thumb. The hardest part is getting it started, making sure it's not too much on the fingers, high enough up on the knuckles. After one loop around, you're going to go ahead and bunch that up and again sort of just basically neaten it up, making sure that it's on your fit.
Go ahead. Okay guys, and follow along, and if you need to, obviously go back and watch again.
Okay, so basically what I'm doing again is I started on the knuckles, and now once I've got a nice padding across the knuckles, we're going to take it down to the wrist. I'm going to go once around the wrist, keeping the padding neat. The second time I come around, I'm going to go to the first set of fingers, okay? That would be the pinky finger and the ring finger. Once it's through, you want to make sure it's tight on the fist, but not too tight. It's not cutting off circulation. Taking it to the index. Back down to the wrist, now starting to form a figure X that binds the hand. Again, making a fist. Once around the wrist to the second set of fingers, which would be the ring finger to the middle finger. Again to the index. You'll see a pattern forming. I go back down to the wrist, making sure it's not too tight, making a fist to make sure I'm binding my hand. The last time around is the last set of fingers, okay, between the middle finger and the pointer finger. I now take it to the index again, back down to the wrist, forming another figure X. Depending on how much wrap you have left, and that will depend on the size of your fist, you can go back up and bind the hand once around the knuckles, and then go to your wrist, or you can simply finish at your wrist. Each time you wrap at the wrist, you expose a little bit more of the wrap, about 1/8 of an inch, basically moving down towards your elbow. Not too much, maybe 1 to 3 inches will be wrapped. Making sure it's tight enough, but not so tight you cut off the circulation. And now you wrap it. There you go.
Perfect, guys. So, watch it again if you need to. Glove up and go train.